to be 80.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, you're obviously very brave and you're obviously good enough to take it. What's different is that when I was playing Jodie, we both had completely different spheres of interest, but I think me and Al's are quite similar.
Yeah.
Al, for £80,000, the chase is on. Good luck against the first question. First one under our belt, always. That's what we need for going high. Just to settle the nerves a bit. Who were Britain's only joint monarchs? A. Stephen and Matilda. B. William III, Mary II. Or C. George III and George IV. That's a toughie to kick off with. You've put William III, Mary II. 100%?
Yeah.
Good. Correct answer is... Well placed. Great answer. Chaser's put... No problem at all.
Not a tough question, except that George IV was the regent. He was the acting king during the last 10 years of George III's reign, when George III was suffering from insanity.
So a sticky
they
question.
They weren't joint monarchs, though.
Right. Here's the next question. Which former Doctor played a museum curator in the 50th anniversary Doctor Who episode The Day of the Doctor? A. Peter Davison. B. Sylvester McCoy. C. Tom Baker. You've put Tom Baker.
I cried when they did that on Doctor Who, because they brought back my Doctor from when I was a little boy. So I hope I get it right.
Correct answer is... Well played, Tom Baker. Step close to home. Chaser's put... Goes with Tom Baker.
Yeah, I'm not a big Doctor Who person, but I just thought he was the most likely.
Thank you. Here's the next question. The knife came down, missing him by inches, and he took off, is the last line of what classic novel? A. Animal Farm. B. Catch-22. C. Biggles Learns to Fly. You've put Catch-22.
Yeah. Yossarian's attacked by the nurse right at the end of... Or someone dressed as a nurse right at the end of the book.
Correct answer is... Step close home. Chaser's put... Yeah. Game opens up. You're heading through from home at 80k. Here's your question. Doing great, Al. Keep going. In film, what Marvel organisation has the full title Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division? A. Shared. B. Shield. C. Shroud. You've put... Wow. Shield. Yeah. Correct answer is...
Shield.
Chaser's put... All right. Al, you're quick. You're quicker than Joe. Here's your question. The German city of Berlin is surrounded by, but not part of, what state? A. Bavaria. B. Bremen. C. Brandenburg. You've put Brandenburg.
Yeah.
Correct answer is... Well placed. Well placed at home. Chaser's put... Goes right at Brandenburg. We have 3 to sit back on. I wish you luck. Here's your question. In mythology, which of these men was said to be the wisest of the Greeks during the Trojan War? A. Ajax. B. Nestor. C. Agamemnon. You've put Agamemnon.
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Ajax is known as a warrior. I don't know what Nestor's known as. Agamemnon led the Greek fleet to Troy, so it might be him.
To go through with 80 grand, the correct answer is... It is Nestor. Staying where we are. Chaser's put. Does he close the gap? And he does. Moves to within 2. We're 1 from home. 2 chances of getting through now. Good luck. Here's your question. What name is used for 2 racks of lamb joined together to form a circle? A. A crown roast. B. A coronet roast. Or C. Circlet roast. Wow. Wow. Need an answer, Al. You've put coronet roast. Crown roast is normally associated with the crown of the turkey, isn't it? And stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's not, you know, so... Right, here we go. To go through with 80 grand. Correct answer is...
Man.
All right, staying where you are. Chaser's put... Goes for the crowd. Moves to the win one. We're one from home. Now, all of a sudden, game takes a different turn. Right, everyone's behind you. Here comes your question. Good luck, Al. Which Canadian-born sportsman was the 1997 BBC Sports Personality of the Year? A. Wayne Gretzky. B. Owen Hargreaves. C. Greg Rusetsky. Come on, come on. Need an answer. Need an answer. You've put Greg Rusetsky.
Yeah, because I like tennis. I don't know anything about football. And who's Wayne Gretzky? Seriously, I like tennis, that's why I picked Greg, but I've got my doubts because it was a guess.
To go through with 80 grand, the correct answer is...
I could just go for it because it's a massive amount of money.
Go for
And if
it.
I don't get it, I don't get it.
That's exactly
You know what I mean?
That's exactly Here we go, Duncan, for £139,000. The chase is on. Let's go. What does the word what mean in Thai? A, island, B, food, C, temple. You've put temple. Yes.
Oh,
Correct answer is... Temple is right. Chase is put. Goes right to temple. As in Angkor Wat,
As
right?
in Angkor Wat.
OK, here's the next question. The Frankensteiner is a move in what sport? A, gymnastics, B, snowboarding, C, wrestling. Frankensteiner. Never heard of this. You've put wrestling.
it's got to be, innit?
Correct answer is... Chase is put. Goes right wrestling. Here's your next question. All right, 3 and we're home. Come on. Which of these birds is not named after the call it makes? A, peewit. B, cuckoo. C, kingfisher. You've
I
put
don't know.
peewit.
I don't know. Oh, can I go back and press another one?
You've put peewit. The correct answer is kingfisher. You're staying where you are. Chaser has put. Goes right, kingfisher. Moves to Lewin 1. We are 3 from home. Chaser's 1 behind. Here's your question. Good luck, Dan. How many minutes does it take for the International Space Station to make a full orbit of the Earth? A, 90 minutes.
Don't know.
B, 120 minutes. C, 150 minutes.
I don't know.
Need an answer.
I don't know.
All right, well, you don't know, but that's fine. Let's see, right? You've put 90 minutes. So if we're wrong, we've got to assume she's going to get it right.
Right.
The correct answer is... It sounds too little time for me.
No, I don't know.
Oh, my God. Chaser has put... Yes!
Oh, my God. I watched this advert on online the other day, and it was for Tenor Man. And I thought, who's going to want a Tenor Man? And I think right now is when I really, really wish I went and bought that online. Yeah.
Here we go, you're 2 from home. Here's your question. The Perlicue is the space between which body parts? A, forefinger and thumb. B, lip and nose. C, collarbone and throat. She's in. Oh. OK, all right, OK, let's get...
Again, it's a guess.
You've put collarbone and throat. Correct answer is... forefinger and thumb. Stand where you are. Chase has put... OK, moves to doing 1. Here's your next question. Which tennis star won a 10th Grand Slam mixed doubles title 32 years after her first? A. Billie Jean King, B. Martina Navratilova, or C. Virginia Wade? She's on it. Straight away, she's on it. She's on it. OK, here we go. You've put Martina Navratilova.
I know she's won so many Grand Slams, but I don't know if she won her 10th after her 32nd year.
Correct answer is...
Oh, my God, yes! One more question. Oh, my golly.
Chaser has put. OK, goes with Navratilova. Had you put Kingfisher...
I know. I would have been home.
I wish you luck. Here's your question. The constellation Hydra is named after what type of creature? A. Snake. B. Rabbit. C. Lion. OK.
I don't know. It's a guess again.
You've put snake. What made you put snake?
Hydra. I just thought snaky, cobra, that kind of thing.
All right. To go through with £139,000, give me a full house playing for 160 grand in the final. The correct answer is... Come on, Ed. Here comes your first question. What object did former Cabinet Minister Andrew Mitchell auction on the internet in 2013? A. Bicycle. B. Helmet. C. Backpack. You've put bicycle. Is it the bloke? Is he Plebgate?
Yeah. He's not allowed in that gate anymore.
No. Correct answer is... Oh, please, let's get the first one right. Oh, brilliant. Bicycle is absolutely right. OK. Well played, Ed. Well played. Step closer to home. Chaser has put. Goes right with bicycle. Comes onto the table. Here's your next question. When going to an Australian party or barbecue, the instruction BYOG, BYOG, means bring your own what? A. Girls. B. Grog. C. Grundies. You've put grog.
Grog is drink. Bring your own beer, you know.
Yeah.
Personally, I find it a very rude request. I think if you invite someone to a party, you should supply some booze, you know.
You'd be very disappointed to come around mine, then. You put grog. Correct answer is... Oh, well played, Ed. 200 up. Come on, I love it. Here we go. Chaser has put. Goes right also with grog. Here's your next question. Which guitarist is president of the Nude Mountaineering Society? A. Julian Bream. B. John Williams. C. Hank Wangford. Well, I tell you what. You want to see old Hank when he's out there picking with his plectrum? Right, you've put Julian Bream.
This, you know, combines three of my favourite things in the world: guitarists, nudity, and mountaineering. But I'm still pretty much guessing Julian Bream.
Correct answer is... It's Hank Wangford. Chaser has put. Goes right with Hank Wangford.
I believe he's really a doctor.
Yeah, he should know better. Walking around with that and he clothes on up a mountain. Oh, 3 Adam's apples. Where do they come from? Here we go. Right, Ed, here's your next question. Which thin, sharp-pointed sword is often used to describe a quick and incisive wit? A, katana, B, rapier, C, sabre. You've put rapier. Happy with that?
Yeah.
Correct answer is? Rapier's right, so close to home, well done. Chaser has put. Chaser stays with us. Here's your next question. Come on. The award-winning Little Wallop cheese is made by which musician? A, Alex James, B, Andrew Ridgeley, C, Andy Summers. You've put Alex James.
From Blur, yeah. He does a column about the fact that he's a farmer now.
Correct answer is brilliant. Alex James is right. So close to home, very good. Chaser has put. Goes right, the two from home, 117 grand, hangs in the balance. Here's your next question. Lewis Needs a Kidney, Seinfeld, and Larry versus Michael J. Fox are episode titles in what US comedy series? A, The Newsroom, B, Curb Your Enthusiasm, C, Louie. You've put Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah, because Larry David used to write Seinfeld, and Larry versus Michael J would be Larry David versus Michael J. Fox. So.
Correct answer is Curb Your Enthusiasm, more play. All right, Chaser has put. Goes right also with Curb Your Enthusiasm. So she stays within one. In the words of the Dark Destroyer, this is a one-question shootout. So you've got to get this right. Let's get cracking. Here we go. Good luck. The Edgar Allan Poe story, The Fall of the House of Usher, belongs to which literary genre? A, horror, B, historical romance, C, sci-fi. OK, you've put horror.
Poe is known for his horror. He might have branched into historical romance for all I know.
If we're right, we're through with 117 grand. The correct answer is, come on. Ed, you played great. Chaser?
I'm rather pleased. In fact, I was worried at the end that you might be going to put sci-fi.
I knew it wasn't sci-fi. And now I've been insulted. Now this has become personal. We're going to destroy you!
What do you think, Sam?
It's really tricky because before that offer went on the table, I was like, no, stick with the 5, get back. But that is such a huge amount.
What do you think, Mark?
You said to me earlier, if it was higher than 80, you would go for it.
Oh, really? Is that what he said?
That's what he said. And I've really stitched you up here, haven't I?
Wow.
So sorry.
Anne, what do you think?
Only a fool makes the same mistake twice. We want you back here. We want you, we need you in the final.
But you know I'm a fool.
Please don't be. Please stick, Jimmy.
I think I've got to go
Jimmy.
for it. They're being too generous. You both think, and I hope I don't let you down. I hope I'm not wrong.
Good luck if you're going to do it.
I'm going to do my best for you.
OK,
come on.
Take the other two sums away, the 5 and the 2. Looks like we're going for 82 grand. Chaser?
Glad to see you disregarding Anne's conservative advice and going with your gut.
Now I'm looking at it. What have I done?
Come on, Jimmy, come on. Yeah, come on. You've got to do it now.
Everyone's behind you. Here we go. Jimmy Carr for £82,000. The chase is on. I wish you luck. Here comes your first question. Here we go. Which of these areas of Europe is most associated with the leather breeches known as lederhosen? A, Bavaria, B, Bohemia, C, Burgundy. Oh, yeah. You've put Bavaria. You've probably played there, have you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Correct answer is... Well played. Chase has put... Goes right, Bavaria, no problem at all. Here's your next question. I know it was you, Fredo. You broke my heart. Is a line from what film? A, Casino, B, The Godfather Part 2, or C, Goodfellas? Oh, that'd have been very tricky if it had been parts 1, 2 and 3. You've put Godfather Part 2. Correct answer is... Well played. Oh, dear. That goes home. Chase has put... OK, very good. Here's your next question. What social media site claims to be the front page of the internet? A, Tumblr, B, Buzznet, C, Reddit. You've put Reddit.
I put that because I think that's the answer.
Correct answer is... Chase has put... Goes right, also with Reddit. Here's your next question. According to Sheryl Crow's 1994 hit song, All I Want to Do Is what? A, have some fun. B, go for a run. C, be a nun.
Yeah, it's one of the best songs about being a nun I've ever heard.
You've put have some fun. The correct answer is... Yeah, well placed. That goes right. As you've gone for the £2,000, you'll be home and dry by now. Here's your next question. Come on, Jim. Two more.
Why would you mention that now? Why would you mention... Yeah, I know, but why would you mention it now? It feels very...
But I'm just saying.
I could have been back over there with you. I'm stood over here.
Come on. Here's your question.
OK.
Two more. Come on, Jim. In Parliament, which of these would introduce a private member's bill? A, minister, B, backbencher, or C, the speaker? You've put backbencher. Don't turn round.
I know.
Anne's got not a good look on her face.
And I respect your opinions, but I know a lot about politics. You're an author now. Back in your box.
The correct answer is... It is backbencher. Well played. Chase has put... Goes right, backbencher. 2 from us. We're 1 from home. Good luck, mate. Here we go. An Unfettered Mind is the subtitle of a biography about which scientist? A, Peter Higgs, B, Brian Cox, C, Stephen Hawking. Unfettered Mind. This is tough. Tricky. You've put Stephen Hawking. Do you know this, or is this a guess?
This is a guess. It was a really, really fun bloke. He used to come to gigs.
Yeah, funny guy, huh? Yeah,
he was all right.
Funny
Lovely
guy.
fella.
All right, here we go. I wish you luck. To go through with £82,000, the correct answer is...
Hello, Joey.
How are you?
Well, that was extremely and unexpectedly sick.
Yeah.
So let's put some money on the table, Joey. £3,000. Low offer, please.
£1,000.
Thank you, and a high offer.
Seriously, consider this. 100,000.
Look, I'm going to explain myself, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm clever. We know that. But sometimes I'm academically clever. Is that good for this game?
No.
When you say academically clever, what do you mean by that? You mean numbers and figures, that sort of stuff?
I don't know what it means, but I know I'm academically clever. What do you think I should do, guys? I generally don't know.
100% go for it, Joey. He'll be a legend.
He really wants to go for it. What about you?
I want you to go for it, but at the same time, I'd like you back here so that you can get something for your charity.
Indeed.
Joey, I think you should go
This
for
is
it.
really hard. I don't want to let anyone down.
Joey, do it.
Not letting anybody down.
OK, thank you, team. We have 1,000, 3,000, 100,000.
Do it, Joey.
Do it.
Do it.
I'm going for the 100,000.
Can't believe it. We're right behind you. Joey Essex, for £100,000, the chase is on. Let's hear it. Joey, good luck. Here comes your first question. Nyotai mori is the Japanese practice of serving sushi laid out on what? A ninja. B, a woman. Or C, a sumo wrestler. A, B, or C? Go, Joey. Press the button, Joey. Press the button. You've put...
33% guess. She's a woman, I thought.
I've got to be honest, we'd need a lot of sushi.
You did have the option of sumo wrestler, mate.
Correct answer is... Chase has put...
Yes, it's actually a naked woman. You may not want to think too much about that image.
Here's your next question. Good luck. Which of these is the name of a rapper who featured on Chris Brown's top 10 hit Ayo? A, Jaguar. B, Cougar. C, Tiger. You've put... Tiger. Is this a guess? No, this is, you know this, don't you?
What's she saying? What are you saying?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say, when I press it, you don't want to say it because she ain't pressed it yet.
She's pressed it ages ago. As soon as you press, she's gone bang.
Oh, cheese.
Right. Yeah, cheese. Wow. Correct answer is... Yes, come on. Step closer home. Chase has put...
Oh. How do you like them rap songs?
I listen to the charts.
Nice.
Here we go. Here's your next question, right, Joey? All right. In 1792, George III bought what royal house? A, Frogmore, B, Balmoral, or C, Osborne House?
Oh, can I... Is it time?
You just press what you want there. Press now, press now, now.
I feel I've got that wrong.
Don't run out of time, whatever you do. You nearly run out of time. You put Balmoral.
It's obviously wrong.
Why would it be wrong?
Fuming.
1792, George III.
Would you reckon it's right?
Wow.
That's very negative.
No. No.
Do you know it?
Correct answer is...
Oh, I've got it wrong then, haven't
It's Frogmore.
No, I should have said I love frogs.
You love frogs?
Yes, that's what I was going to say, Frogmore.
That's the shame.
Yeah, but I feel like that's what my mind works. It pulls me towards what I like, you know what I mean?
Well, then why didn't you press it?
I don't know. I don't know. I should have got my first instinct. Did you press Frogmore?
Staying where you are, Chase has put...
Oh, man, she's got it, man.
Yeah, she goes right with Frogmore.
I'm actually rather surprised by that one. I was expecting Buckingham Palace to come up.
So was I.
I thought that was the right era.
Yeah, indeed. Right, here's your next question. Good luck, Joey. Here you go. You can do it. What name is given to a sleeping bag with a hood? A, mummy bag, a B, a daddy bag, C, a baby bag. Right, did you press your button without me looking? When did you do that? I didn't see you do that. Bang! Ooh. You've put...
Baby bag.
Baby bag.
And a little bed, little cot thing with a...
I sort of get it, but correct answer is... Mummy bag. So you're staying where you are.
She has got it right, though, isn't she?
We don't know that. I mean, she might be mad and press C. OK, if the Chaser's put mummy bag, you're out. Chaser has put... Yeah, goes right, mummy bag, takes out 4 5 home. OK, that's the way it goes. Bad luck, but there you are.
I never heard of a mummy bag, ever.
Joey, I don't think I've ever been so sorry to catch a player. I think good for you for going high. It was really brave.
Thank you.
And you did get that
Now, don't forget, if the Dark Destroyer gets a question wrong, then Kirsty and Rachel get it right. They push him back one step. At 16, it's in the ballpark. It's time for the final chase. Here we go. Your time starts now. Dino is an abbreviation for what type of extinct creature?
Dinosaur.
Correct. What precious metal is the title of Nick Skelton's autobiography?
Gold.
Correct. The Italian manufacturer Moto Guzzi makes what vehicles?
Motorcycles.
Correct. Essaouira is a port city in what North African country?
Egypt.
Stop the clock, that is wrong.
Morocco.
Is correct. Well played. OK, you push the chaser back. Now 14 required to catch the girls. 1 minute and 42 seconds remaining. Your time starts again now. Angling is the sport of trying to catch what creatures?
Fish.
Correct. The Mojave Desert's on what continent?
North America.
Correct. Say My Name's an episode of what Bryan Cranston TV series?
Breaking Bad.
Correct. What 2017 Dan Brown novel begins at Bilbao's Guggenheim Museum?
Angels and Demons.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. Take your time.
I couldn't even have a guess, so... Do you know? No.
Anything to say anything?
We Love God.
No. Correct answer is Origin. 11 to catch. Your time starts again. Now, Dominick's was the original name of what pizza chain?
Domino Pizza.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. Take your time.
I think he said Domino, didn't he? It's Domino's.
What are you saying, please?
Domino's Pizza.
Is correct. We push the chaser back. OK, 12 to catch. Your time starts again now. The external auditory meatus is part of what sensory organs?
The ear.
Correct. Swinley Bottom is a feature of what Berkshire racecourse?
Ascot.
Correct. What Madonna music video was shot in Venice?
Pass.
Stop the clock.
Like a virgin. Like a virgin. Like a prayer. Well, that's... Hang on, no. Like a prayer.
Need an answer, please.
Let's go for like a prayer. We've got to say something. Like a prayer.
Is wrong. Correct answer is like a virgin. 10 to catch. Your time starts again now. Bruder is the German word for what relation?
Brother.
Correct. The Fuji apple variety comes from what Asian country?
Japan.
Correct. Which female author created Grumpy Gardener, Mr. McGregor?
Enid Blyton.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Beatrix Potter.
Is correct. We push the chaser back. 9 now required to catch the team. 51 seconds remaining. Your time starts again now. What US company launched its original yellow boot in 1973?
Pass.
Stop the clock.
Doc Martin. Yeah, they're boots.
Answer, please, Kirsty.
Doc Martin. Oh, well, they could be Timberland.
Is wrong.
Is it Timberland?
It's Timberland.
Oh, no.
OK, 9 to catch. 45 seconds remaining. Your time starts again now. What is the plural of the Italian word broccolo?
Broccoli.
Correct. In transport, a PCV is a vehicle carrying what?
Passengers.
Correct. The TV channel Nat Geo Wild was co-launched by what society?
The National Geographical Society.
Correct. Punxsutawney Rock's the song in what Tim Minchin musical?
Pass.
Stop the clock.
School of Rock. Come on, Kirsty. School of Rock.
Is wrong. Correct answer is Groundhog Day. Punxsutawney Phil.
That was great as well.
Here we go. 6 to catch. £160,000 hangs in the balance. Your time starts again now. Who was added to the Disney World Hall of Presidents 2017?
Barack Obama.
Stop the clock. That is wrong.
Donald Trump. OK, we're going to say Donald Trump.
Is correct. We push the chaser back. 7 now required. 18 seconds remaining. Here we go. Your time starts again now. In hairdressing, perm is short for what longer word?
Permanent.
Correct. Turn to the left. It's a lyric in what David Bowie hit?
No.
Stop the clock.
Let's Dance.
Is wrong. Correct answer is fashion. Your time starts again now. Which ex-Formula 1 driver is a multiple Paralympic champion?
Pass.
Stop the clock. Any answer, throw any name out.
Weir.
I will take that as your answer. It's wrong. Correct answer is Alex Zanardi. 6 to catch. Your time starts again now. English foxhounds, a breed of what pet?
Dog.
Correct. The Mont Blanc tunnel goes under what mountain range? Time is up! 1, 5, 75. What'll it be?
75.
Yes! Well done, mate. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Lucy Porter for £75,000. The chase is on, everyone. Come on. I wish you luck. Here comes your first question. In Italy, what should you do with an aperitivo? A, wear it. B, drink it. C, rub it into your feet. You've put drink it. That's aperitivo.
Aperitivo, sì, molto bene.
Oh, I find that strangely attractive.
Sì, sì, Bradley.
Oh, I've got all the thingy.
Sono febbricitante. That means I am feverish.
Su este ferrito. Not sure what that is. It's either Greek or Spanish. You're not quite sure. Anyway, here we go. Correct answer is... Great. Come on.
He's going to get that. He's going to know.
Goes right, drink it. All right, no problem. Here's the next question. In 2018, Michelle Obama published a best-selling autobiography entitled what? A, Becoming. B, Beginning. C, Belonging. Yeah, I don't do autobiographies. You've put... Do you know it?
70% confident.
OK, correct answer is... That's good. Yeah. Well done, Kate. Kate knew it. Kate was all over it. Chase is put. Goes right with Becoming. Here's your next question. What is the collective noun for a group of zebras? I know this. A, dazzle. B, shimmer. C, twinkle. You've put shimmer. This is a guess, right?
It was total guess.
Right. Correct answer is... It's dazzle. You're staying where you are. Chase has put. Goes with dazzle. Now then, we're in trouble. Loose.
I know.
Chase is one behind,
We're in
before from
big
home,
trouble.
75 grand. Here we go. Here's your next question. Alcohol is produced at what point in the beer brewing process? A, fermentation. B, conditioning. C, mashing. You've put fermentation. It's got to be.
Yeah, my husband brews.
Correct answer is... Step close, well done. Got to be. Fermentation.
It's the point at which the sugar in the crop is turned into alcohol.
Thank you very much. Here's your next question. 3 from home. 75 grand. Chase is one behind. Which of these groups had a Christmas #1 first? A, East 17. B, Flying Pickets. C, Girls Aloud. Oh, we're all over this. We're all over this. You've put the Flying Pickets. Correct answer is... Step close home. Well done. Chase has put. Very good.
94 for East 17, 83 for Flying Pickets, and who cares for Girls Aloud?
Here's the next question. Which radio broadcaster wrote the books Cider with Roadies, Pies and Prejudice, and The Pie at Night? A, Danny Baker. B, Stuart McConey. C, Steve Lamack. Oh, Luce, you're on this. You put... Do you know this?
I love this man, and I have never loved him more than I do at this moment in time.
You put Stuart McConey. Correct answer is... Great. Step close to home. Chase has put...
Not letting me have a single one.
75 grand, hangs in the balance. Chase is one behind, but one from home. Good luck. Here's your next question. Sometimes referred to as the sitting bones, the ischial tuberosity is located where? A, top of the spine. B, bottom of the pelvis. C, sole of the foot. Oh, wait, now. This is not good. You've put...
That's sitting bones. That's what I sit on my bottom.
Here we go, good luck. To go through with 75 grand, the correct answer is... welcome back. Thanks for coming on.
It's a difficult situation, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, feels like the film Home Alone.
Yeah, tough.
I'm not feeling my best.
No. Are you on tour at the moment?
Yeah, very soon.
How many dates?
Well, my last one was about 130 dates, so it's pretty extensive.
No, aren't you writing books as well?
Yeah, that was good. It did all right.
Did it?
Yeah, got in the bestseller list, and that was enough. I'm quite happy with that.
That's another box ticked?
Well, it's a box ticked, and it's also a present to give to people forever. So, the hardest thing I've ever done, I think, up until doing The Chase. But,
well, this is your second time on.
Oh, I love this show so bad.
Do you?
I mean, now it's a very dire situation for me. I don't know what to do. I mean, I just want my mum to be proud of me.
What's your mum's name?
Penny.
Let's make Penny proud. Here we go, Joel.
Thank you.
The time starts now. Someone in a difficult situation is said to be up the creek without a what?
Paddle.
Correct. Which German-born scientist said God does not play dice with the universe?
Don't know, pass.
Albert Einstein. Ian Richardson first played the politician Francis Urquhart in what TV drama?
Pass.
House of Cards. In what country is a native of Birmingham called a Birminghamian?
In what, sorry?
In what country is a native of Birmingham called a Birminghamian?
UK?
USA. Which famous Roman was murdered 10 years after his second raid on Britain?
Caesar?
Correct. Which Northern Irish golfer won the 2019 Players' Championship?
Rory McIlroy.
Correct. When those guys come back, I'll be ready is a line in what Macaulay Culkin film?
Home Alone.
Correct. What type of celestial body generates energy by nuclear fusion? That'd have been Star. Joel's on it. £4 grand. Time, Joel, to face the chaser. Good luck, mate.
Hello, gorgeous Joel.
Hello, gorgeous Vixen.
It's just you and me left now. Exactly the way I planned it. Brad, can you go off and make a cup of tea or something?
Yeah, I'll go and make the tea. I'll go and put the kettle on. OK. 4 on the table, 3 steps ahead of the Vixen. Low offer, please, Jen.
£1,000.
Thank you. High offer, please.
Let's you and I make some really great telly. Ooh. £150,000, the highest ever offer on the Chase.
Can I pretend to be you for a second?
Yeah.
Oh, this is so good.
Well, you know the rules.
Yes.
If you now go out, you all come back and you choose who you think is going to be the best player, and if they end up beating the Vixen on their own, you get £2 grand each for your charity. So it's £8 grand, OK? It's pointless going down the middle. What do you want to do?
I feel, personally, like there's better people on that team than me to chase the chaser in the end.
I don't know about that.
I feel like I should just go for it, all guns blazing. Make some great telly and Penny proud.
All right, there you go. Brilliant stuff. Joel, well done. You're going top end 150. Happy?
Oh. I think that is exactly the right decision.
Oh, absolutely it is. Everyone's behind you. The chase is on for 150 grand, everyone! I wish you well. Here comes your first question. Good luck. Come on, Joel. The surname of which nursery rhyme character is the same as the married name of a Spice Girl? A, Little Jack Horner. B, Little Miss Muffet. C, Little Tommy Tucker. Oh, you've got to, you know this, don't you? You've put Little Jack Horner. It's Jerry Horner, isn't it? She's from Watford.
Yeah. And she's married to the Formula One boss of the Red Bull team.
Oh, I
Christian
didn't know
Horner.
that. Correct answer is... Got it, well played. Well played. OK, goes right. Here's your next question. After the United Kingdom, what is the next largest European kingdom by population? A, Belgium, B, Spain, C, Sweden. Big answer. OK. You've put... It's got to be Spain. Right. I mean, it can't be Belgium. There's only about 5 people in it. Correct answer is... Yes! Step close to home. Chase has put...
I really did have to think about that, though, because Belgium's a lot smaller, but it's much more densely populated than Spain is.
What does that mean? Oh, I get it. There's more people in a smaller area, but not so many people. Oh, I love settle down. Here's the next question. In 2019, Swiss scientists discovered that playing what genre of music to cheese gives it the funkiest flavour? A, hip-hop, B, classical, C, rock. That don't even make any sense. You've put hip-hop. Well...
It felt like the funkiest because classical's completely unfunky and rock's completely unfunky. Hip-hop has bass and funk, I suppose.
Correct answer is... Come on, please be right. Yes! Goes also hip-hop sticks with us. 2 behind with 3 from home. Here's your next question. Which of these was the title of a controversial Missouri newspaper launched in 2018? A, Mars Telegraph, B, Saturn Echo, or C, Uranus Examiner?
Oh, I think this is one that everyone knows and I don't know.
You've put Saturn Echo.
Silly boy.
Correct answer is...
No.
It's Uranus Examiner. Staying where you are. Chase has put. Goes right, Uranus Examiner.
Keyword there being controversial. There's not really much controversial about the names of the other 2 newspapers.
Yeah, OK. 3 from home, Chase has 1 behind. Here's your question.
Come on.
In 2016, who became the first British track athlete to compete at 5 Olympics? A, Mo Farah, B, Christine Uhuragu, or C, Joe Pavey? Wow. Oh, you've put Joe Pavey.
I think Joe Pavey is just an incredible runner. I ran a 10K once, and she was just, like, running beside me, just like, yeah, how are you getting on? I was just like... She was amazing, and I think she's, like, a legend for doing it for a while.
Correct answer is... Yes, well played, step close to home. Oh, wow, this is close, Chaser goes Joe Pavey and sticks with us. 2 from home, 150 grand. Had you taken the £1,000, you'd be home in the final by now. Here we go. Which of Henry VIII's wives lived to see the coronation of Queen Mary I? A, Catherine Howard, B, Anne of Cleves, or C, Catherine Parr? Need an answer, Joel. You've put Catherine Parr.
I went for it because I hadn't heard of her. And I felt like I was more likely to have heard of ones that had been killed. And I don't know whether the other ones were killed or not, but basically, I don't know.
Correct answer is...
Oh, no.
You're staying where you are. If the Chaser puts Anne of Cleves, you're out. Think she knows it? Yeah. Chaser's put.
Oh.
Still in, you're still in. You're still in. OK. All right, here we go. That might be the turning point of the game. Here's your question. The 5 hottest years on Earth since 1880 occurred in which decade? A, 1990s, B, 2000s, C, 2010s. You've put 2010s.
Global warming.
It has to be. Correct answer is... but... OK. Now then. 150 grand hangs in the balance. It's the highest amount ever offered to a single player. Joel, Domit, I wish you luck. Here we go. Who were the first animated couple to be shown in bed together on US television? A. Fred and Wilma Flintstone. B. Peter and Lois Griffin. Or C. Popeye and Olive Oil. Need an answer, Joel. This is a lottery. You've put Fred and Wilma. Yeah.
I can imagine the stone bed.
Yeah, yeah. To go through with 150 grand. The correct answer is... What is added to black coffee to make it cafe au lait?
Milk.
Correct. The astronomer Galileo was born in what country?
Italy.
Correct. In medicine, by what other name is ultrasonography known?
X-ray.
Ultrasound. Diego Schwartzman plays what sport professionally?
Pass.
Tennis. The English alphabet contains how many letters?
26.
Correct. Violinist John Clarke died on what ship in 1912?
Titanic.
Correct. In 2019, which Duchess moved into Frogmore Cottage?
Meghan Markle.
Correct. Pyramid Song and There were hits for what UK band?
Coldplay.
Radiohead. Bootykins are worn by babies on what part of the body?
Feet.
Correct. Which former First Lady's memoir has sold over 10 million copies?
Michelle Obama.
Correct. The island country of Mauritius is located in what ocean?
Indian Ocean.
Correct. Mrs. Johnston features in what Willie Russell musical?
Pass.
Blood Brothers. How many minutes do the clocks go back in October?
1.
60. What disease is often abbreviated to TB?
Tuberculosis.
Correct. The Shavasana, or corpse, is a pose in what activity?
Pass.
Yoga. Who played Donald Gleason's wife in the rom-com About Time?
Pass.
Rachel McAdams. To divulge a secret is to spill the what?
Broth.
Beans. The Pardoner's Tale appears in what work by Chaucer?
Pass.
Canterbury Tales. What character did comedian Al Murray create in 1994?
Pub landlord.
Correct. Which female singer's hit Bad Blood featured Kendrick Lamar?
Bad Blood. Rihanna.
That would have been Taylor Swift. Bad luck. Tough on your own, man. Brutal.
There were so many in there I could have got.
Tough for a single player.
I could see you lost your focus just a little bit in the middle.
Yeah.
But you were getting there at the end. You were swinging again.
Absolutely. Joel, 11 steps ahead. Now then, if the chaser gets a question wrong and Joel gets it right, he will push the chaser back one step. It is now time for the final chase. Chaser, your time starts now. A Manhattanite is a native of what city?
New York City.
Correct. What confection by Ferrero has a hazelnut at its centre?
Ferrero Rocher.
Correct. The Sony Trinitron was a brand of what household device?
A television.
Correct. Which Ivory Coast footballer announces retirement 2018?
Cisse?
Stop the clock, that is wrong. Which Ivory Coast footballer announced his retirement in 2018?
Didier Drogba.
Correct. We push the chaser back. Well played, great answer. OK, 9 to catch. 140 remaining. Your time starts again. Now, who is the second wife of Prince Charles?
Camilla.
Correct. What animals take part in a gymkhana?
Horses.
Correct. The Prodigal Sons, a 1905 work by which French sculptor?
Rodin.
Oh, correct. Danish drummer Lars Ulrich founded what heavy metal band, 1981?
Metallica.
Correct. The gullet transfers food from the mouth to the what?
Stomach.
Correct. What is the British equivalent of a US round-trip ticket?
Return.
Correct. Santiago is the capital of what South American country?
Chile.
Correct. Who played the title character in the TV comedy drama Fleabag?
Phoebe Waller-Bridge.
Correct. Wet rooms are typically built in what room of the house?
Bathroom.
Correct. Right, now then, Denise.
My heart. I can't bear it.
Right, listen, you've got to have a chat with your team.
It's like looking in a mirror. Well, Denise, what do you say? What do you think?
Oh, you know what? I mean, no guts, no glory, Den. What do you think?
I didn't for a minute think I was going to be last man standing, and I just feel that as I've got nothing in the pot, I've got to take a risk on it and go for the 100 grand.
All right, take away the other two sums. £100,000, folks. All right. Right, Chaser.
Well, congratulations, Denise. I was hoping you were going to do that. I expected you to do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Right, are you ready?
Yep.
It's not very often I say this. For £100,000, the chase is on. Come on. Yeah. Good luck. Here comes your first question. In 1985, which pop duo became the first Western band to play in communist China? A. Wham. B. Pet Shop Boys. C. Simon and Garfunkel. OK, you have put Wham. What makes you think it's them?
I don't think it would be Simon and Garfunkel.
No.
I didn't think they would be known as a pop duo.
No.
Nor the Pet Shop Boys I wouldn't consider to be known as a pop duo. They are, I suppose, but I just... Wham, pop duo seems to signify Wham more than the others to me, that's all.
Correct answer is... Oh, come on, go right. First one up. Come on. Yes! All right, OK, here we go. All right, that's it. We're up and running. The Chaser has put... Also goes right with Wham. But that's your business. That's what it is. That's what you're there for.
Especially 80s pop, as you know, Bradley. I love it.
Yeah. Here's your next question. Which town in the northwest hosts the annual World Pie Eating Championships? A. Wigan. B. Warrington. C. Widnes. You have put Wigan. I don't know this answer. I'd have put that. I don't know why.
Because my best friend's from Wigan and she constantly eats pies. That's the only thing that I can...
What's her name? What's her
Beaten
name?
potato pie. Rosemary.
Not
Rosemary Griffin.
Not Rosemary Griffin, the pie eater.
the pie eater. The champion pie eater of Wigan. Parboiled, actually, yeah. That's the only thing I could think. Sorry, Rose.
Correct answer is... Yes, get in! 4 from home. The Chaser has put... Also goes right with Wigan. All right, do you know Rosemary?
I don't know Rosemary, but I do know a bit about rugby league, and Wigan have always been known as the pie eaters.
Ah, right, of course. Here's your next question. In 2011, who said, "I've dated girls and I've dated boys. Get over it"? A. Shakira. B. Katy Perry. C. Jessie J. You've put Jessie J.
I know Katy Perry did that I Kissed a Girl and I Liked It, but I've heard Jessie J be more vocal about her bisexuality.
Fair enough. You've put Jessie J. Correct answer is... Oh, come on, get it right. Come on. Oh, yeah, really good. All right, 3 from home. All right, come on, down you come. All right, now the Chaser has put. Does he follow us down? Remains 2 behind? We'll see. Chaser puts. Also goes with Jessie J. Right, we're 3 from home. Chaser's 2 behind. Here we go. Here's your next question. Come on, Den. Traditionally, which of these academic titles is given to a Punch and Judy performer? A. Doctor. B. Master. C. Professor. You've put Master.
Master puppeteer, is that something that came to mind?
Ah.
That's all I can think of.
OK, correct answer is... It's Professor. Staying where we are. The Chaser has put. Does he close the gap? Goes right. Moves behind us. The chase is definitely on. We're 3 from home.
It's just one of those facts about Punch and Judy. There's nothing more to say, really.
All right, let's concentrate, Den. Here's your next question. Come on. Right, here we go. The Trinidad Maruga, scorpion, is a type of what? A, jellyfish. B, rocket launcher. C, chili pepper. You have put jellyfish.
I have no idea. That was... I can't even go there. Because I'm just shaking so much now.
All right, if it's jellyfish, we're still in the game. If it isn't, he's really on his game today, and we've got to assume he's going to get this right. Fingers crossed. The correct answer is... Come on. Oh, no, chili pepper. All right, we've got to stay where we are. If the chaser's right, we are out.
Well, he will be right.
The chaser has put... Go wrong. Oh, goes right with chili. You ready? For £60,000. The chase is 100% on. Come on. Good luck, Jack. Here comes your first question. Come on. In 2011, the Facebook-mad Adler family in Israel gave their baby daughter what name? A, Wall, B, Like, C, Poke. Hang on. You've put... I don't even get the question. What's the... What? I don't get that.
Yeah, you poke someone, don't you? On Facebook, apparently.
Do you? What,
yeah.
Poke Adler?
Yeah.
Ask Grandad if you can have a Werther's original. You're not that old. You should know that, Bradley.
Jimmy,
come on.
I don't do Facebook, I don't do Twitter, I don't do any...
Is that a court order? Are you not allowed on there?
I promise you, I honestly have no idea. All right, the correct answer is... It's Like. I have no idea. All right, we're going to stay where we are. The chaser has put... Goes right with Like, comes onto the table, moves to one behind. Come on, let's get these right. Here's your next question. Which of these popular British holiday destinations is furthest south? A, the English Riviera. B, the Golden Mile. C, the Mumbles. OK, Jack, you have put... Oh. All right, OK, don't worry. Get the car ready. OK, you put the Golden Mile. The correct answer is... It's the English Riviera. The Golden Mile's in Blackpool. And the Mumbles is in... We've got to stay where we are. The chaser has put... He's got to be wrong. Come on. Goes right with the English Riviera. Chases out 6 from home. Chaser.
The Mumbles, of course, near the fine city of Abertawe or Swansea.
Indeed, it is, yeah. But it doesn't help us, because I have to say, Jack, great seeing you again, mate. However,
Cheers.
you have been caught, and for you, Jack, the chase is over.